Hi everybody, Bob Sokoler, Sokoler Medley Team, Remax Properties East, and today I'm here at Manual High School co-hosting an event with a dear friend of mine, Kirby Adams. We'll talk to Kirby, find out what she's getting up to these days in just a couple of minutes. First, as the audience assembles here, just an update on the market and looking back for the year of 2013, an amazing year, better than many had expected. And as we go towards 2014, again, some really good signs that things are going to be popping, happening, and time to buy or sell if you're looking at real estate in 2014. We start with a look back starting in January of 2011 and going through September of this year. And as you can see, there's been a pretty steady climb in terms of existing home sales. Sales did slow down for September, October, and November of this year, but you've got to remember those are notoriously slow months anyway. The number of homes on the market currently, a 5 to 6 month supply. That's a normal market inventory. That's good news for people who are thinking about buying homes now or in the next couple of months. For both buyers and sellers, take a look at the change in prices for homes for the past year or so. You'll notice a steady increase. That's pretty much leveled off. Even interest rates have been cooperating with buyers over the past year. Notice the low started at about 3.25%, and we're right now hovering at about 4.25, though every couple of days we'll see it jump up and come back down again. You may not have realized it, but interest rates were heading up above 5% up until September of this year, when the federal government announced that they were not going to taper off the purchase of bonds. That's keeping the interest rates low right now. But looking into 2014, you'll notice that there are projections of interest rates going up and above 5%. Whether you're a homeowner or thinking about buying a home, here's something to think about. The return on your investment. This is how your money has appreciated since January of 2000 if you own a home as compared to buying stock. And the expectations for 2014 and beyond are really very impressive. Take a look at what the appreciation looks like for homes throughout our area. Of course, every part of Louisville is different, but on the whole, the appreciation should do very well between now and 2018. And here's one more bit of information to remember. Even conservative analysts are projecting a fairly good appreciation in home prices over the next 4 years. So the home buying market for both buyers and sellers looks great in 2014. Now here's what I was doing at DuPont Manual High School on November 23rd. It was co-hosting the 11th annual holiday fashion show benefiting the Kids Center for Pediatric Therapies. And my co-host was none other than Kirby Adams.
Because I got to tell everybody.
If you lived in Louisville, Kentucky during the 1990s, you may remember Kirby Adams and I co-anchored a show called Louisville Tonight Live on WHAS 11. It really was a great show. So here we were back together again on stage November 23rd, and during an intermission, we had time to catch up with each other. So, Kirb, what are you doing these days? A lot of people ask me all the time.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
So they always ask me what you're doing, too.
Oh, yeah, you look around, you'll see a sign.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm so proud of you, Bob Sokoler,
yeah.
the big real estate mogul of Louisville, Kentucky.
Well, okay.
Do you still have that van that has your face on the
we
side?
We do. And we're actually putting new graphics on it with our English Bulldogs on it.
Oh,
so
well, see, you know, my dream was always to be on the side of a bus. So if I could just get a little picture and tape it up, could I do that?
We'll do that.
It would make me so happy.
You're doing a number of things though right now, including helping people get healthy, right?
I am trying to do that, yes. So I go into a number of schools throughout Jefferson County, Catholic, private, and public schools. And I teach nutrition and cooking to kids, and it's really fun. Mm-hmm. It's really fun. It's like what we would do on Louisville Tonight Live. I'm performing all the time.
Yeah, you're on all the time.
But it's very nice to see immediately the effects that you can have, and hopefully it's sinking in. And then I do a lot of video production work too, which is fun. It's just like doing lots of Louisville Tonight Live stories all the time.
Do you have a little camera like we have here?
I would love a camera like this.
This is a great little camera, yeah. So you got to think about that.
Well, you always had. Wherever I go, I run into people who say, I used to be on that computer show with Bob Sokoler.
Oh, geez, isn't that amazing? Yeah.
Yes,
yeah, we used to have a computer
when
show.
they were in high school, and now they're grown-up men.
Yeah, no, I know. Don't we feel old when people come up to us and they say,
but we look
do I remember you? You were, I remember when I was a little baby, used to watch. Yeah, right.
Here's the bad part.
What's that?
People are now saying, My mother or my grandmother loved you. I don't know who you are because I'm in my 20s, but my grandmother loved him. Like, what? But you know what?
Well, that's what's going on now. That's what we're doing these days, and you know that. And of course, if you need any help on nutrition, you always call Kirby. You can
Or video work.
Kirby's
Or if
here.
you'd like to have us together for a little while.
We'd love it. We would love to do
We are
it.
great hosts together.
That's right. And of course, if you need real estate advice, buying or selling, call me 502-376-5483. I'm Bob Sokoler along with...
I'm Kirby Adams, and I might have a question or two for you.
Idea. All right, we'll talk about that after this.
All right.
Thanks again for watching. Bye.